my name is David, and I'm a team coordinator here at Casas por Cristo. I love building with Casas because it's a tangible way of serving the kingdom. It can be intimidating to not know what's going to happen when you're coming to build a home with us, especially if you've never swung a hammer before. So we've provided this video that will walk you through each day of the building process. The process typically takes 3 to 4 days to complete. It's important to note that this sample schedule is a typical 3-day build, but the timing may be different depending on your team's schedule. On the first day, you'll get to meet the family that you're building for. After that, there are 2 major projects that you're looking to complete for the day. One is pouring the concrete foundation for the house, and the other is building all of the walls. For building the walls, first a cut crew will be put together by your Casas missionary, and will start cutting all of the lumber for the house. While that is happening, everyone else will be helping create the foundation of the house using lumber. The team will build and level the forms for the concrete foundation. This process will take up most of the time until the concrete truck arrives. Once the concrete truck is here, it's go time. Your team will use concrete rakes and shovels to spread the concrete in the form. After that, the concrete will be smoothed with a bull flow and trowels. Those who are not helping with the concrete can start putting together the walls. Your Casas missionary will mark the wall layouts and instruct your team on how to build them. You'll use a hammer and nails to put the walls together. And typically, after the concrete's done being poured and smoothed, it's time for lunch, and then the rest of the day is dedicated to building the walls. Day 2 is where a lot of the magic happens. This is where people will see most of the progress. The day will start by completing any of the parts of the walls that weren't finished the day before. Then the team will work together to stand the walls up. After that, there's a lot of little steps that your group can divide and conquer to do. You'll install blackboard on the exterior. After the blackboard's up, you'll put on the chicken wire, J-channel, and corner bead in preparation for stucco. You'll run electrical wiring, insulate the walls, install rafters, and build the roof. And the doors and windows and trim can also be installed on day 2 or 3. All of this will be coordinated by your Casas missionary. On day 3, the house is almost done. You will finish up any of the tasks that were not completed on day 2. Then you will either help with putting stucco on the exterior of the house or installing drywall, electrical outlets, and lighting fixtures inside the house. After the last major pieces of the build are done, then it's time for the most important part, the dedication. This is the opportunity to share the gospel with the family. This whole week has purposefully been put together for this moment. The house that you've spent the last 3 to 4 days building is primarily a tool for the sponsoring pastor to share the gospel. We'll talk more about the dedication in another video, but now just know that the free gift of a home opens the doorway for the sponsoring pastor to share the gospel. And the only way that we can do what we do as a ministry is because of teams like you who participate in our builds. From all of us at Casas por Cristo, thank you so much.